Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts, and today guys, it's time to do another character voice comparison. Today we're doing a DC character. Obviously, the Batman beanie is kind of a giveaway at this point. Anyways, today we are doing Catwoman. I'm very excited for this, so without further ado, let's get into it now guys. Character voice comparison, Catwoman. If I like the voice, thumbs up. If I don't, thumbs down. If I can't really decide what I think about the voice, it's in the middle. So, okay, anyways guys, let's stop wasting any more time. Let's go. Boom, dun, 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 dun.
One false move, Mr. Bruce Wayne, and you're in for a long catnap.
I'm not armed, Catwoman, and as promised, there are no police here.
Perfect. Then we can have a nice little talk.
I don't know about that.
You have fallen into my trap. Even now, the police are coming to catch you with all
I'll give it a
the
thumbs up.
evidence. You will go to jail, and I will get rich.
Yeah, over the top,
I
but
like to think our relationship isn't just restricted to saving each other from freaks and weirdos.
yeah.
And that maybe we'd have a place for each other without Gotham. Without the freaks. Maybe without masks.
Ooh.
Hate to cut our first date short, cutie, but I like to leave a man wanting more. Cute toy, Batbo.
I'm kind of in the middle on this
The
one. I'm not really
corner
sure.
cat gets scratched.
Not sure about
Lex
that one.
Luthor and Catwoman? How?
Lex and I were held captive in the invaders' underground base. Their security was more pathetic than the Gotham City Museum.
That's kind of flat, honestly.
You're a slacker and a coward. At least one of us is working for the war effort on the home front. Darn tootin', this guy, Albion Price. Yes, he's a Nazi spy.
I don't know about that one either.
Spare me your morality, hero. Who deserves these precious symbols of feline superiority more than I? Surely not
Yeah,
the curators of
I
that
like this one.
musty old
Yeah.
museum I rescued them from.
These relics are turning ordinary people into cats. And unless you want Gotham becoming a wild kingdom, we'd better get their eyes back in place.
You ladies look
I don't know
like you
about that
could use a
one.
break. Now why would mean old Roughcut be after you?
Initial cat.
I don't suppose you can tell me where you got this.
I'll give that a thumbs up.
I'll be taking that.
What the hell was that?
He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of
I
running
love this
Arkham
version of
City.
Catwoman.
Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you.
A very specialist for you. Okay. Short and sweet, but we got a couple different varieties there, which is good. A couple different versions that are obviously different than the rest. Because thank God there's been a couple I've actually done that. There's not much variety. Thank God there's some variety in this one. So first things first, I do have to say the first two were way over the top. They added the meow and the little, you know, purring and just way over the top. But look, it is what it is. It's different times back then, obviously. So what I do want to say is that the first one that really caught my attention in a negative way, per se, is the PJ Matson version, which is from Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Just from the dialogue we got from that, it felt flat. And that's why I said in the reaction initial, when I heard it, I was like, is this? You know, Catwoman doesn't have to be over the top and dramatic and all this kind of stuff, but you have to have some emotion in it, some type of emotion. There's different ways because Catwoman has different, emotions with her. You know, she's either good and she's trying to be flirty with Batman, or she's really evil and over the top in the sense of her character, not evil compared to like Joker or anything like that. But you get my point. Just PJ Matson's version of Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, ooh, nothing. Just maybe there's something in the game, but no, not in this. I do have to give major props to the first one. I gave a double thumbs to, which was get the name here, Adrienne Barbeau, I'm probably mispronouncing that. It's from the Batman the Animated Series. That was a fantastic voice. It really fit that version of Catwoman, so I have to give her the first prop. She's kind of tied as my personal favorite. And then Grey DeLisle. Woo, man, these names are like horrible. I'm doing a horrible job at it. Batman Arkham City, that version of Catwoman. I just really enjoy both their voices. You know, the one from the video game and one from the animated series are both tied in my personal opinion because, you know, they both brought different feelings from the character into the actual, you know, to us, essentially. I'm just trying to think of the words here. It's kind of hard to describe, you know, because it's just like, I've done so many of these, so I'm trying to think of different ways to kind of express my personal opinions about them. But Gray's version from Batman Arkham City, I think, brought some, you know, sarcasm, the flirtiness we expect with the Batman character back and forth, and all that kind of stuff. Either she likes him, she doesn't like him, she's playing hard to get. And then with when the Batman animated series version, I felt, you know, more of that comic booky type feel, but it also kind of kept it a little bit grounded in a sense. So for me, I have to pick those two as my personal tied favorites, Batman the Animated Series and Batman Arkham City versions, because they both brought different positives to the forefront and all that kind of stuff, and they really just they felt like the voices connected better with the actual characters on screen rather than these other ones where it may or may not connect in a sense. But, you know, like I said, going back to that one from the DC Mortal Kombat vs. DC universe, just nothing. There was just nothing in there for me. So which version of Catwoman is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Thank you guys for watching my reaction to this character voice comparison. Peace out.